So Gala Games is having quite the incredible day, and we're not really one to talk about the Gala Games price, but it kind of speaks for itself. Something we've been waiting for quite some time in regards to utility on just the Gala Games ecosystem is finally coming, and you need to know about it. My name is Classy Crypto. This is my gaming channel where I go over the latest and greatest in the crypto gaming space. We play Gala Games all the time. We've hit deity. We've played so many things, and trust me, Gala is not something you're going to want to miss. So if you want to go ahead and support the channel, like and subscribe to see more Gala content like this. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So this is the first piece of news that led to that. Now, what it essentially said is, this is by Benefactor, by the way, on the official Gala Games team. He's said this before, but it's worth saying it very publicly that I think Gala will be the gas token of our layer 1 blockchain. The plan is to burn 50% of the gas and remit the remainder to the founder nodes and potentially partners who join the ecosystem. The goal is to make the Gala ecosystem deflationary. Now, here's the thing, right? They've said this before, and this isn't fresh news. This is not the reason why everybody's going haywire right now. The real reason is this right here. We are now in the middle of evaluating 15 mobile games that we own. We have 2 high priority targets and have already moved people onto the task of bringing these games onto our blockchain. Spider Tanks and Townstar are definitely helping us plan their tokenomics and NFT integration, but I can share that we're planning on giving all the existing users replacements to their current non-transferable assets on Gyri, making them all new minted owners of digital assets on our blockchain, which I think is awesome. More people onboarded onto Gyri, it means more people using Gala Games and the blockchain ecosystem. I've said it time and time again, but it's definitely going to be a big influx of new users onto the Gala Games blockchain, which also means that their use of Gala as gas goes up. And we actually saw something come from, the one and only Gala Games saying, "What do you think, Gala community? Do we burn 100% of Gala used in purchases on the platform?" And here's what we said: burn it all. So it seems like Gala Games is making their ecosystem that much more deflationary, and people are really excited for this. People are thinking that more Gala Games being burned makes it deflationary, makes it more sustainable, and makes it more friendly to the consumer that's entering Gala Games for the first time. And even bigger is this: Benefactor announcing that they just bought a mobile gaming studio with over 20 million users. Quoted by Benefactor, they are not messing around anymore. And Gala Games here kind of saying they don't know what slowing down means. It's insane the amount of progress that has come to Gala Games. I mean, think about this for a second. 20 million users, Gala Games. Gala Games is working on a lot of things, and this has been a blockchain ecosystem that has been really fun to cover. I mean, if you know anything about this channel, if you guys have been watching loyally, you're going to know that we have been playing a lot of Gala Games' Spider Tanks. This account, of course, is level 0. We're doing a challenge where we're trying to get deity with the pilot program, which is the free program, onto Spider Tanks. Do stay tuned for that. We're currently climbing the ranks, so it might take a little bit, but we're gonna make it happen. And that's the thing. They have Spider Tanks up. They have Townstar, which is going to have a revamp of its entire economy coming very soon. We have Superior that is pretty much on permanent early access that you can get on the Steam marketplace. We have Mirandus that looks better than ever. We have Legacy. We have so many games that are entering Gala Games. But now, not only that, they just bought that mobile gaming studio with over 20 million users. So to say that Gala Games doesn't have enough users, right? That's something that's been going on for quite some time. This throws that, crumples it up, throws it, and incinerates it. That's how big of a catalyst that this is. It's been crypto gaming waiting for this for time and time again. And we're finally getting to that point where it seems like Gala Games is getting all of the dominoes going in the right places. So it's incredibly, an honor to continue to cover Gala Games on this channel. I'm really excited to see what this mobile gaming studio ends up being. 20 million users is a lot of people. And to me, I don't know. What game do you guys think it is in the comments section? I definitely think a lot of games have been looking into onboarding NFTs onto their games. I do think there needs to be a change in the word NFTs. And if I'm going to be 100% honest with you, I love the model with crypto gaming, where it's just kind of like you've got cosmetics and you've got these small things that can go ahead and give you advantages in games, but the free-to-play player can go ahead and grind over time to get to the same point as a spender. I think if we can make it very friendly to the consumer, and we can also kind of make it to the point where people enter these games and they can actually play with some of those others that have spent a little bit more, we create a friendly economy where people just have crypto technology and they could just go ahead and have transactions instantaneous, instead of this world where things take forever, things go to the wrong people and don't go to the gamer. Giving power back to the gamer is the thing that we stress every single day, and we're going to continue to push this narrative where crypto gaming is the future of gaming. And even if the current games that exist aren't the best, which I'll be honest with you, they're not Fortnite, they're not Warzone, but they're getting there. And that's just something. Good games take time. Development takes time. But the thing with development is if you could just buy a project that already exists, and that's exactly what they're doing over at Gala Games. They're buying a mobile gaming studio that is going to change the very fabric of what it means to be a cryptocurrency game. I personally think we should change the narrative from crypto game to something like Web3 game, where it's just easier to access your assets and be able to contribute to economies in a more fair way. And I'm sure that's exactly where Gala Games is going. And that's why people are so excited for what's coming for Gala Games. Something else is about these founders nodes. Now, right now, they don't have the most out there, but I definitely think that there's the opportunity for at some point a lot of these servers being run by people with nodes, and that'd be a really cool thing to have decentralized servers where you can go ahead and hop on with your buddies in your own little private server on something like Last Expedition. You know, I think that's something that I've always been a big advocate for. I think decentralization is really cool. I think that giving power back to the gamer is really cool. And I think that buying awesome games is also really cool. And these are the three fundamentals that something like Gala Games, an organization, continues to push every day. The fact that they're not only here for some token price, and while this may be up, 22% or whatever, it's not about the Gala token, because the Gala token succeeds because of the fact that Gala keeps making great games and keeps making a good experience and proving themselves in their track record. That's what we're here for. We're not here for some arbitrary price. That comes as a byproduct of making awesome games. So I'm really proud and I'm happy to see that Gala Games is moving in the right direction, making the right business moves. And to be honest, I'm really looking forward to an era where I can just play a bunch of Web3 games in one go and be able to stream it to the masses. You guys are incredibly early, and if you enjoyed this content, feel free to go ahead, like and subscribe. As always, this is my gaming channel, so you're going to hear a lot about Gala Games over here. We're one of the largest Gala Games channels, so I think that's a pretty cool title to have. But as always, stay safe, stay classy, and that's all.